Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Jeremy. Today I'm going to be working on a project for an upcoming D&D campaign, so check it out. Alright, so I went down to Game Changers Games in Farmington, New Mexico. Talked to Craig and picked up this guy here. I kind of want to see what it's like. I got an upcoming D&D campaign that I will be starting soon, and kind of want to check this out to use maybe for this campaign. So I'm going to start with tan leather. This is one from Reaper. Next, I'm going to do a coat d'arms horse tone brown. I decided the pants were a little too light. This one I'm going to play with a little bit. The sleeves I decided are going to be too dark, and eventually I'll go through and change those back to a lighter color. Now I'm going to take this coat d'arms festering brown, mix it in, and start kind of bringing up some of the highlights on his pants and shoes. Next, I'm going to start with the Instar IV16 matte. This is going to be the top part of the highlight for his pants. I'm just going to kind of blend this in and build it up a little bit higher. Now we're going to go with the Army Painter Quick Shade Soft Tone Wash. I'm going to cover everything that I painted so far with this. Once that dries, I'm going to go ahead and come back through with some of the original base colors and highlight colors and re-add the highlights. So now I'm going to go with Vallejo's Model Color Hall Red, and I'm going to go through and start painting some of the leather armor and stuff that he has. Next, I'll take Vallejo's Model Color Brown Rose and start with the base skin tone. We'll go over a soft tone wash over all of the skin tone areas now. So now I'm going to mix. I have that brown rose. I'm going to take some basic skin tone once that wash dries and start first with the brown rose, build up highlights, and after that take the basic skin tone and start defining the top part of the highlights a lot better. We're going to take a little bit of Instar. This is going to be the chocolate brown. And we are going to start applying the base coat to the hair. We're going to take the Reaper, the charred brown. This is going to be the base coat for his cloak, for the fur. We can take a little bit of that Instar IV16 matte again. What I'm going to do with this is thin it out and start doing some of the highlights along the edges of the armor to try and break it up. So now I'm going to take the Hall Red and a few drops of the Liquitex. This is going to be my flow aid, and I'm going to make a wash out of this. Now I'm going to take a little bit of white and just do a dry brush across the fur and start popping that up. So I took a little bit of off-white and painted the sleeves off-white, and then did the soft tone wash over it, and I'm adding a little bit of off-white highlights to it. I just thought it was too much brown with the sleeves being that color as well. I'm going to go through and start picking out some of the highlights in his hair. For this I'm using Coat d'Arms Festering Brown. So what I did here is I just took a little bit of black and white, and I'm just doing a wet blend across. I'm not really trying to simulate a high sheen non-metallic metal. I'm just trying to make it look like steel, but like it's abused quite a bit, banged up. So now I just took a little bit of turquoise. I'm going to paint this, his belt buckle. Looks like it's got a rock on it. I'm going to paint it turquoise, base color, and I'm going to take a little bit of black with that flow aid and start painting in the matrix or the veins in the turquoise. Alright, so here it is, the final project, the final figure. I think it's going to work for what I have in mind, so there's going to be more to come. So make sure and tune back in. I do appreciate you, and make sure and subscribe. Thank you.